Being an entrepreneur is hard, especially when you're getting started and you're truly responsible for doing just about everything yourself. There's always something you need to do, and you could just feel buried by the amount of work that piles up. So let me help lighten that load for you and help you to get more done in the same amount of time by batching. Hey, this is Leah Ray from toddandleahray.com. Welcome to our channel. We are here to help you, the online entrepreneur, create the time freedom that you and your family truly deserve. So we're super excited to have you here. So how do you get more done in less time? Well, a very effective method that you may have heard of from super successful and productive people is called batching. What is batching? Batching is when instead of doing one thing at a time as it comes up, you wait until you reach critical mass and you do it all together. Just think about doing laundry. This is an analogy that I heard once from Tim Ferriss. You wouldn't waste the time, the water, the soap to do laundry as soon as you had one dirty sock, right? You wouldn't wash that one single sock at a time, especially if you had kids. I mean, seriously, you'd have no time for anything else to be doing laundry 24/7. So instead, you wait until you reach, critical mass. For you, that may be when you have a full load worth of dirty laundry to do, or maybe if you're like me, you might end up waiting until your kids complain that they don't have any more clean underwear, and then you batch it all, you get it all done at once. Why does this work? Well, because the amount of time and resources that you use for doing a lot at once is much less than it would be required for doing it all individually as it comes up. One of the big reasons that very successful, high-performing people batch their activities is really the amount of time that our brains waste whenever we are switching between different tasks. It's been estimated that shifting between tasks like multitasking or responding to emails or notifications as they come up, that can cost you up to 40% of your productive time. So if you leverage batching and you simply turn off anything else that can distract you from focusing on just the one task at a time, you'll be able to get more done in less time. And as a busy mom juggling business, I don't know about you, but getting a little more time back is always a blessing. Now, there are many different ways that batching can be done. Here's 4 different examples that I know high-performing people are currently using. Number 1, you can block time within each day for batching. Say from 8 a.m. to lunchtime, you're only doing content creation. Then after lunch, you can do administrative tasks for an hour, and then you take phone meetings, call leads, or whatever else in the afternoon. Number 2, you can block out entire days of the week for certain activities. Now, for me, this actually has worked really well. Mondays and Tuesdays are all about creating content. Then I have days that are more about business housekeeping, client acquisition, etc. Number 3, some people even block out a week or 2 per quarter for certain activities. So I know folks that will take a couple weeks and crank out all of the content that they're going to be publishing for the next quarter. So that's an option as well. Number 4, you can even batch your activities for the entire year. I've actually heard of folks actively batching all of their travel for the entire year so they can truly unplug and fully unwind. Now, personally, I'll share with you 4 activities that I've found very helpful to batch in our business. Number 1, content creation. Blog posts or videos, getting your head in that creative zone where you're creating content, you can just keep cranking it out and it really works well. I like to do all of my video prep and scripts together as a batch. And then I shoot all of the videos together as a batch for the entire week or even 2 weeks. Now, this allows me to shut off all other distractions and keep my creative juices flowing. I find it much easier to crank out the outlines or scripts for several videos at once than to do them onesie Tuesday throughout the week. Number 2, administrative tasks. Limiting responding to email to once a day, or even dealing with accounting during a block of time each week. This allows me to still get that stuff done because it is important, you gotta do it, but I'm able to protect more of my time for income producing activities. Number 3, coaching. I batch all of my personal coaching clients. Those sessions, I keep them in a certain block of time, 1 or 2 days a week, so that I can keep my head in that train of thought, and it allows me to better serve my clients. Number 4, this is important and probably pretty hard for most people, but social media. Limiting myself to once or even twice a day just to check on my different communities and the accounts that I have on social media allows me to not be on social media the rest of the day. It allows me to stay focused on those core activities, those income producing activities throughout the rest of my day. And even in the evening and when it's family time, I'm totally off social media and solely focused on the family. Now, there really isn't a specific formula that you need to follow to figure out how to batch in your specific business. I'd simply start out with these suggestions. Take a look at how I'm doing it and try to apply that to your business, and then test it. See how it works for you. Adjust and test until you find something that really works well for you and your business so that you can really, truly maximize your productivity. Now, you should have a video in the upper right corner of your screen. This video is what you should watch next. If you're on mobile and you're not seeing it, just open up the description. It'll be there for you. This video is going to actively walk you through setting up your entire schedule, blocking off time for your batching. Plus, it'll give you some free tools to help you in implementing this right away. Now, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications so that we can help you create that time freedom that you and your family deserve. Again, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and I'll see you soon.